Hundreds of cars line Gwarimpa Expressway in Nigeria's capital, Abuja, all waiting for buyers, but just a few can afford them these days. Nigeria used to be the biggest car market in Africa, taking in 500,000 cars a year, both brand new and used. But the business has been hit by a wave of obstacles, from the ban of car imports by land from neighboring countries to a shrinking economy due to plummeting crude oil prices, meaning there's less disposable income here. And most importantly, there's a policy shift to discourage car imports. The government has slapped a 70% import duty on cars, causing a steep rise in car prices.
You can imagine if you are to bring in a car and you are paying 70% duty for it. So that's say you buy a car of ₦1 million, you are paying 700,000 naira. And that is even not including the other charges that they are going to add to the 700,000. So how do you break even?
A few car buyers like Frank Ebuka count for those who keep the car import business afloat, but he admits coming here was a tough choice.
Actually it was, because at the point where I was thinking of getting a fairly used car, but due to the ban of import of cars and all that, so I just felt, let me just close my eyes in that way to just get a new one. Possibly a cheaper one, but not a fairly used one.
President Buhari's administration is attempting to rejuvenate failing local car assemblies. Like this one in Kaduna State used to churn out hundreds of cars per day, but these days it only assembles 6. Authorities blame cheap imported cars for their failure. The government sees them as a viable avenue to create employment. If the plan succeeds, they could also act as a point of reference that local industries can thrive in this country. Just 3,500 new cars were imported in the first quarter of 2017, about 90% drop compared to the previous year, same period. Nigeria's economy is largely import-driven, but the government believes higher tariffs on imported cars could gradually shift the balance in favor of local car assemblies. But before it gets there, some jobs and businesses have to pack up and find something new to survive. Kelechi, Emekalam, CGTN, Abuja, Nigeria.